Hey guys, thought I'd just say before the video starts, thanks for watching because this was a video that took a lot of time. It took a lot of effort, editing, watching, finding the images. Honestly, finding the images was probably one of the hardest part. Oddly enough, um, but I just thought I'd give a quick update where I've been, and that has just been coming up with ideas for this channel because I don't know. I don't know what I can do, honestly. But if this is something that y'all like me doing, if you like to hear my opinions on things, I'll do more of that. Whether it is like a episode, whether it's music, whether it's anime, whether it's anything, I can give my opinions on that y'all want. But yeah, I thought I'd just hop in and give my quick like where I've been, and just thought I'd thank you real quick for watching the video. So yeah, peace out and enjoy. So if you've been around for these past like month or two, you would know that there is a famous, not even series, but like a couple of episodes going around on Netflix called Dahmer. Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. Could have just stuck with one of those titles, to be honest. But Dahmer, basically. A 10 episode Netflix show that I forgot where it aired, but I'll put the date up on here. And a lot of people have been talking about it. Friends, YouTubers. Seems interesting. So I thought I'd give my personal opinions. Noted. Not a critique. Not a review. Personal opinions of how episode 1 goes. If y'all like it, I'll do episode 2. If y'all don't like it, I might stick to just 1. But it's going to be interesting. Now, this will be a very long process to do, so I don't know when this is going to be out. This is going to be a very long editing process, a very long note-taking process because I'm illiterate, can't read, can't write, can't spell. So yeah, whenever this comes out, this comes out. Honestly, my plan is before Halloween, but who knows. So yeah, DMW here, and welcome to the personal opinions, not review, not critique, of Dahmer by me. Bye now for the actual episode. Now before we start, one, if you like this GIF that I have playing in the background, Tony Talks, great content creator, put him in the link down below, subscribe to his channel, he just hit 1 million, great. 2, this is my first time doing this, so this is not going to be great. I'm going to be upfront. It's not going to be great, but something new, something to put on the channel while I continue to think about something I can do. Bye now, forever until the actual episode starts, which is now. Bye. By the way, in case if it sounds like I'm recording these at completely different times, it's because I am. Like I said in the beginning, this is going to take a while for me to do and edit. But starting off with episode 1, which is rightfully titled Episode 1. That's right. The description of episode 1 reads, after throwing his neighbors off with a stench coming from his apartment, Jeff heads to a bar where a stranger takes him up on a tempting offer. Now I've already watched episode 1, but I had to rewatch it so I can take some notes, so I know what I'm talking about. So let's get into that right now. Before we get completely started, let you know, couldn't get any other videos downloaded, so I'm going to be using images / GIFs. They're GIFs. Alright, just thought I'd let you know real quick before we get into it. Bye now, enjoy. So I've written down notes. For episode 1, still a dumb name, of the Dahmer story. We start off by being shown a TV, showing the news of black men going missing around their town, around their city. The camera then pans over to a woman watching the TV, Linda Cleveland, who notices a very strange smell going on in the apartment. This smell seems to be coming from a specific area, which is Dahmer's place, hotel, apartment, whichever one. I've heard both. We then pan over to Jeff's apartment or room. We'll just say room, where he's washing a blade, clean from blood. Then Jeff comes out of the apartment, where Glinda meets him outside of the apartment, getting his attention, asking him and reminding him about the smell, because it smells so bad. Jeff then lies to her, saying that's just a bunch of bad meat. Glinda then replies, "You said that a week ago, and you threw all the meat away with the trash bag." He then makes up another lie about how his fish has a disease and all that stupid things. Jeff lies, long story short. Jeff then leaves his apartment and goes out to a club called Club. Apparently I looked it up and it is a real thing. It is literally just called Club. I didn't know that. So, where he meets 3 gentlemen by the name of Aaron, Dawn, and Tracy. Tracy's the important one in this story, guys. Just to let y'all know. After a few, started conversation, after a few little dance montages of this series, Jeff then mentions to them that he does photography. He likes to take pictures, and specifically, nothing weird though, just pictures. Which piques Tracy's interests, and Jeff says he'll give him $50 to do it. Tracy accepts, leaves the bar with Jeff, leaving Aaron and Dawn alone in the bar, and they go off back to Jeff's apartment, or room. I forgot to just say room. Jeff opens the door to his room. Tracy immediately catches the bad smell, to where he then lies to Tracy. Just put the lie that I told you about him at the beginning and put it there. Rotten meat, etc. Jeff then makes a drink for Tracy, and I read down what the drug was, and I still can't pronounce it. So I'm gonna put it on screen right now. It's up here. There are 2 names for it, so it's up here. Whichever one you want to read, that's the one. He mixed that into Tracy's drink and had him drink it. Tracy drunk only like a couple of sips, not like a full-on chug. Jeff then tries to show Tracy his fish, the green tank of dead fish. There's one still swimming in there. I saw him. There's one still in there. And then Jeff handcuffs Tracy's arm, which makes Tracy very, very wait, what are you doing? Confused is what I'm trying to say. Tracy tries to leave. Jeff grabs him, and they do a little fight. They do a little scuffle before Jeff pulls out a knife on them. That whole fight, scuffle, whatever, wakes up his neighbor Glinda from her sleep, and it's just what's going on in there. Jeff then forces Tracy into his room, sits him on the bed, which is a very notable blood stain, I'll say. Scary, honestly. And forces them to watch a movie. And I believe the movie is Halloween. Because I heard the do. So I think that's Halloween, right? I don't watch movies, I'm gonna be honest. While watching the movie, Tracy notices a very suspicious barrel just sitting in the corner of Jeff's room, asks him what the barrel's for, to where Jeff just completely ignores him. And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to write down in my notes what happens next. I think Jeff pushes him a certain way onto the bed, to where Tracy sees the blood stains. I didn't write this down in my note, I'm gonna be honest, but after whatever happened, Tracy gets an idea and tries to seduce him to letting him leave. Talking to him, touching him certain ways, trying to convince him that he should leave, in a way. Before getting back into his living room, Tracy then removes his shirt so they can take pictures. While Jeff gets the camera from the other room, Tracy does attempt to. Sorry if that noise bothers you. That's my little air freshener that's out of juice, I guess. Anyways, Jeff goes to grab the camera from the other room, leaving his knife on the nightstand. Tracy then breaks character, stops being seductive, and goes for the knife before Jeff quickly comes back the corner with the camera, and he goes immediately back. Seduce Tracy, so don't kill me, kind of. Tracy. Yeah. After taking a handful of photos, a couple of pictures, Jeff grabs the knife again and forces him back into his room to finish watching the movie. Tracy then tells Jeff that he doesn't like scary movies and this is scaring him, to where Jeff replies, "What, are you scared of the movie or scared of me?" That line I completely hated from it. Before Jeff then puts his ear on Tracy's chest saying, "I can hear your heartbeat." And then Jeff gets a little bit weird. I'd say a little, but he just got weird. Jeff gets Tracy to lay on his back while Jeff lays his head on Tracy's chest while Tracy is, running his fingers through his hair, being like, is this what you like? For grabbing his hair and kind of pulling him off of himself, pulling Jeff off of him, and then pushing him aside, trying to escape. They have a huge fight, trying to escape. Tracy's trying to escape, Jeff's trying to make him stay, before 3 hits of, I think, like a book? I don't know. Tracy grabs something and hit Jeff over the head 3 times, and then bolts out of that room outside, before Glinda walks out and sees Jeff just standing down the hallway, and Glinda just rushes back into her room and locks the door. Tracy then runs outside, flagging down a police car, and brings the police back to Jeffrey's room. I keep wanting to say apartment. Tracy then brings the police back to Jeffrey's room, and cops, what's going on here? Jeffrey then replies, "He's my boyfriend, and we wanted to try something new, cops and robbers, etc." Cops come in, comment, "What's that smell?" Everything from before about that smell put here. Meat go bad, yes. The officers ask Jeff where are the keys to the cuffs that he put onto Tracy, and Jeff says, "In the drawer in my room." One of the officers go in there, finds the key, but next to the keys are a bunch of photos, nude and dead photos of those black men that have gone missing in their town, in their city or whatever. Immediately, Jeff gets arrested on the spot, and I should save this for opinion time, but I have to be honest, the actors and actresses, they did a great job. I really enjoyed the acting in this one. They did good. I thought they did good. We then get introduced to Jeff's father, Lionel, and I had to actually look up how to pronounce that name because I'm not good with words. I promise, guys, I'm not good with words. But Lionel gets a call from the police saying, "Yeah, we have your son in a murder case." Lionel, being the father he is, rushes up to the police station, and they send him down for questioning. And the police explain to him what they have found and what Jeff has done. And I wrote it down, and I'm gonna do this real quick so I don't have to split it up. They have, and I have the notes written as it is, revealed that there was a head found in the fridge, 2 bags of heart and men genitals in the freezer, 5 skulls in the bedroom, knives, saws, photos, and a complete human skeleton, skin bleached off, and finally a 57-gallon tub of acid with a torso still in there. Also he ate some of his victims. He also ate some of their victims. I actually forgot I had that written in there. The police then gives Lionel a chance to, comprehend everything that he just heard, which should have been, a couple of days. Wow. And, you know, processing this, he starts to cry. Because, what? Your son eats people and has killed 17 of them. That's a lot to process. We then end this episode off with Glenda and other neighbors being evicted from this hotel, apartment, whatever, because of all of the crimes and all the chemicals and everything. Their apartment and hotel is officially a crime scene that needs to be, you know, searched. And then it ends. So yeah, my opinion on episode 1 of the Dahmer story. It wasn't bad. I didn't think it was that bad. I've talked to a couple of people. One of my friends said that they didn't like it. I had someone else say that it was boring. Personally, I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. Again, like I said, the actors and the actresses did their job great. The set, or whatever they used for the set, did good. I enjoyed a lot of the I don't want to say like realness, because you can't really say realness of the crimes or of a murderer doing their crimes. That's a little weird. I didn't like that I feel like they did show like what, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. I'm recording this at like 1 a.m. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But long story short, thought it was good. I can't say the same about the second episode, third episode. I'm halfway through the fourth episode, but those two, I didn't like those as much. If you want me to talk about those, then, you know, if you like the videos, tell me in the comments that you want to see more of this. But yeah, no, for episode 1, rating, I'd give it a solid 6 to 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. There is a lot of things I actually missed rewatching it, because I've already watched it. I missed a lot of things rewatching it. There was actually a poll that they showed while Jeff was going to the club about how there are people missing. I didn't realize that. So yeah, I also didn't realize in his fridge they showed a bit. They showed a bit of extra things in the fridge. I didn't realize. So yeah, I thought it was fine. So thanks for watching the video. I'm recording this, I think, a couple of days later. So I'm like fully awake now. I recorded that around like 1 a.m. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Please turn on the bell icon so you'll know when I upload, because I don't follow a schedule on this channel. And I think this is probably one of the longest videos I've had to talk in. So comment if you like. If you don't, tell me, I guess. I read the comments. But yeah, if you want to know where this clip is from, it's from a content creator who I really like to watch called Tony Talks. I'll leave his link down below. He's a great content creator. Second channel, go subscribe to that. I post music. If you like music, then you'll like that channel. I have a TikTok now if y'all want to see what I have been up to, work on some small projects. And I think that's only really Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. I keep forgetting about Twitch because I don't use it as much. I don't stream as much. But yeah, I'll put Twitch down there. Make sure you follow that so you know when I stream. Because yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry. This is a long outro. I'm just trying to get everything out that I think I need to get out. Because it's been a while. Truly. I'm on episode 5 of Dahmer, if you care to know, and I hope y'all like me doing this because I have some opinions on the entire thing. But yeah, no, that's about all I'll have to say. See y'all, and once again, thank you for watching. Peace out.